Time is running out for people who want to cast their ballots before the primary election day on Saturday. Voting early can be a way to save time and keep your weekend free. KITV4's Kenny Choi has a few tips for voters that they can keep in mind before heading to the polls.
For some, casting a vote can be confusing, like not knowing which way to go. For others, it's like a nice walk in the park. There's no reason to sweat.
It didn't take but about 10-15 minutes, I think we were here.
It took me about 23 minutes to finish the whole thing.
No matter how long it takes, the option to vote early is available to anyone who does some quick research. 3 locations, including Honolulu Hale, Kapolei Hale, and Windward Mall, will be open from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. on Thursday, the last day for early voting. A little extra work now can save a lot of time later.
I have to do something on Saturday for a cycling ride that we're planning, so that's going to take me away from my residence. So I just decided to vote today so that I could do that work on Saturday and also vote.
As you can see, there's a long line forming here for people who want to vote early, and the line actually extends all the way through the door. But there are a couple things you want to keep in mind if you want to avoid the wait.
The middle afternoon is probably not as busy, and certainly right when we open at 8 is always a little slow as well.
Another way to avoid a big line is to send an absentee ballot, which must be received before the deadline on Saturday at 6 p.m. That means it can't be simply postmarked by then. It needs to be mailed in advance.
Because I can't predict the mail and how quickly they turn on the delivery, but the voters have to do what they feel comfortable with and to ensure that their ballot gets to us by 6 p.m. Election Day.
With so many options to vote, there's no excuse not to make it to the voting booth. Kenny Choi, KITV4 News.